with light. Okay. Yep, we're on. You ready?
Or too far, how you
Oh
gonna show
yeah,
it?
that's right.
How you gonna show it?
Right there, right there. Okay, let's go. What's going on YouTube? Today's another day. It's Friday. My wife and I are gonna play pool. We are just gonna do the 9-ball race. She'll be going to 3.
8.
I will go into 8. But before we do our little lag and everything, I just wanna share this with you guys. This one is a brake cue I just finished making. If you follow me on Facebook, I have a picture of it where it's a little bit up close, and this is the shaft that goes with it. So, and this one is the promotional cue that I will be making with Horotips, my sponsor. So this one is the blank. As you can see, it has no joint and no tips, no nothing, no ferrule, all that stuff. But this one is the completed. This one is the full length. This is 60.5 inches, 16 and a half inches when together. This is 30.5 and this is 30 inches. So the tip diameter on this one is a 13.3 with, of course, a black storm, Horo black storm. For the ferrule, I use a little Aegis and phenolic in the back, plugged in, and has a brass pin to have it more forward weight. Of course, inserted for the plug, and it's about this long so that the pin goes all the way in, and plus has more surface area for it to bite on. And it's a plug in the back. It's phenolic, just straight black with the Southwest style bumper, and of course sign in the back. And I signed this one also on the shaft. I started using a white like marker looking thing to sign, because it takes me like forever to sign my shaft, because it's carbon fiber. It's hard to write on carbon fiber, especially with an ink pen. It was taking me forever. So you know what, there has to be a better, faster way. Maybe get in my CNC, my little desktop that I bought, to see if I was able to do CNC and use that to use it with a 4th axis and then do my engraving. But once I figure that out, I just sign it. It's a lot easier and faster anyways, instead of setting up the codes. But also, this one is a torrefied curly maple shaft that I am also making. I am building this for another cue. It's gonna be a full cue. So it's gonna be a full 30-inch long cue. This one, as you can see, I just used Gorilla Glue. This is a half-core cue. That means it does have a pin in the middle, and rosewood in the front, and Bacote handle, rosewood for the bust sleeve. And these are imitation ivory. For the ring work, it's going to be a black fiber ring with copper, and then black, then the synthetic or man-made ivory, and it continues with black, copper, and black, and it continues the same here. And also lined it all up, that way you can see which way I want the grains to go. The reason why we only did a half core on this one is because rosewood is as light as maple. So, but the thing is, it's a lot harder than maple. If you look at the Java scale, that's why rosewood has a good tone to it when they use it. So that's why I told them rosewood is like one of my favorite woods, and it hits really good. And especially anything with Bacote is also really good. But you can see the grains on this one. This one actually has the knots and everything. That's what I requested when I ordered the wood. Send me the most figured Cody you can, and I get them from Bell Forest, and Bell Forest send it to me. So that way, on the handle, you have all the grains. Especially with rosewood, you don't really have a grain pattern. So you want something with the grains on the handle. That way it sticks out, it doesn't just look like a plain, super plain JWYao. And it's like, or you just like spray painted it, or dye cues. I like the natural look of the wood, just and having all the grains. So, because I also had one Bakodi, that one was actually a straight grain. It had no knots. The reason when that one actually came out really good, in my opinion, is because it was a black and white ebony. And if you look at black and white ebonies, the grain of the black goes everywhere. And if you had that with the knots, I think with the knots in the Bakodi, it'll look too messy. It'll look super busy, and I don't think that would look good. I think that it looks a lot better when it was cleaner, with no knots. And then I got lucky with that one. It had no knots, and it had just straight grains. And then now it makes the black and white ebony stick out, because you don't want the black and white ebony and the Bakodi just getting your eyes all confused. So this, like I said, but this one is rosewood and Bakodi. So once this is finished, this will be on my short video. And some people might ask, like, why is this here on the back bumper? Not the bumper, the back butt cap. I use this so that when I compress it, my tailstock does not stick to the cue itself and damage it. So this is sacrificial. So once I'm done, this will just be shaved. Of course, I have a little piece of tape there, because that's where my center is for the maple. Because you always want to keep your centers. That's the biggest thing I learned when I'm making cues. If you want it, you want the concentricity accurate between the core and your outside sleeves. You always want to use the center and never touch that dead center on your core, or else it's going to be all lopsided. So I already made sure that this one has the center for it. This is where the pin's going to go. This one's going to be a brass pin also. So this is going to be a theme with brass, so it'll be forward weighted. And the reason why we core the Bakodi instead of just having the tail and then shooting out into the butt sleeve is because with this, Bakodi is really heavy. So it's a heavy wood, but the thing is, he wants the cue light and he wants it 30 inches. So one way to do that is actually core it. And there's no point of coring this, like I said, because all you're doing is putting maple in here, but it already weighs as much as maple, so there's no point. And I'd rather have a solid hitting cue with rosewood. Even then, this has a pin. Of course, I tenon all my stems, so this is tenon inside about 1 inch. And then of course, then you have your A joint pin inside, and then you crank that as tight as you can. Once you crank that, it's all epoxied. I use epoxies for my joining cues. It haven't failed me yet, knock on wood. So that's one of the biggest things. So this will be part of this shaft, and that's how it's going to look. So it's going to be both 30 inches. And then once I build that shaft and build this cue, that's how it's going to look, especially with the copper pin. So, and of course with the copper pin, with the copper pins, I don't like that little bullet nose. I always make it a little bit more flatter, like this one, so that it looks, I think it looks more modern to me. It looks more cleaner without that bullet. So you can, if you can tell. So all I do is just get my cutoff wheel and just chop it off, then get on my lathe and clean it up with a little bit of sandpaper, so it looks a lot cleaner. Also, when I insert my pins, I know some cue makers, they don't like to, I don't know why. I had one issue when I sold the shaft. They cracked the shaft, is they didn't insert the pin all the way inside, and then it was like sticking out. So when they didn't know, like when you put it in, because all my shafts are straight, exactly 3/8 size, and it goes all the way in. And his was sticking out, so when it was sticking out, he had to put it, and then it cracked it because it had more of the barrel sticking out. So for that one, I figured it out. All you had to do is put a chamfer inside your center drill, make it bigger. So that's one thing I don't understand why you would do that. Maybe someone in the comment can tell me why you would stick the barrel of a big pin out more. So you have to put a chamfer, a center drill inside, and then flare it out. I don't know if it makes it hit better. I don't know, but I guess manufacturers would have done that a long time ago if that was the plan, because Predator, what I know is if you count the pins on a Predator, they have seven threads out. So you count your threads and they should have 7 out. And then that's how I copy a Predator, because if Predator is doing it and they're the one who invented the radial pin and copyrighted it, because technically it's not called radial, it's called a 3/8 by 8 or American ball. That's the real name. It's not like calling Band-Aid, like self-adhesing cloth or some crap that we use. But so that's the trademark for your 3/8 by 8 or your American ball. So that's what it is. So these, now that you get it exactly from Predator, you can't really call it a radial. Same as my biggest pet peeve, you can't call it Kelmwood unless you get it from Prather, because Prather trademarked that name, and all they're doing is using that name so they can sell their products. So because torrefication's been out a long time ago, and they used it for shipbuilding. So if you look that up on the internet, and then you'll see that torrefied wood has been used forever, because all it is taking out all the sugars and all the moisture out of the wood. So that's one of the biggest things I like about torrefied wood. The only thing is with torrefied wood, it's brittle, because as I tell them, because I also hollow out my front end, and I tell them don't break with it, because it's brittle, especially if you use a brake where you actually bending the shaft. You can actually snap it. These are good for playing, but not for breaking really. I broke with them before, and it actually works, and it works great. I'm just like seeing if I'll be able to snap it, but I don't want to try it. So that's why I go to a maple shaft. But anyways, enough talking. So we're gonna go ahead and do the lag, and hopefully you guys will see the videos and see this one on the shorts, see the complete product on how it looks, especially the imitation ivory, how it has all the it already has all the grain pattern looking. Of course I matched those all up. Go hang this so that it can be straight till it's ready. Also, this is not in the finished product. I gotta do one more turn. Well, one thing about torrefied wood is like it always, pretty much with all the moisture gone and all the being dried, it doesn't really absorb moisture, and they're not really tend to warp, because it doesn't affect humidity. That's what I like about them. But we'll go back on my CNC one more time and then just get its final touch. That way it's to its complete size, and then I'll do a final sanding, because with curling maple you can feel all the bumps. No matter how slow and how light you're cutting, it's like you'll always, for some reason, my cutter, you can still feel the bumps, especially. But on the regular shaft, it cuts really good, but not on curling maple.
Okay, now starting. Enjoy your chess.
Let me go get my cue.
You say 2 kilo.
Yes, my cue. I forgot my cue. Tell them I got new shafts too. Hold on, wait.
Wait.
For 25, of course, I'm using my 24 model cue, because I like this cue versus the black and white. I had the ebony and Hollywood. I just didn't like how ebony was hitting for some reason. Even then it had a purple heart. Purple heart hits good. I had purple heart full core inside. But for some reason I just didn't like the feel, didn't like the hit. So I did made 2 more shafts for this one. This is my 25 model shafts. For the 25 model shafts I am using of course the torrefied wood again. This is my primary. But this time I use Aegis, and if you can see it, it's really shallow, and of course it's hollow in the front, and a horo beast with a black fiber like a pad, so that when I do change my tip out, because I do play with a really short tip, and I go through tips pretty quick, and I don't cut up all the Aegis. I just cut the pad, go into the pad, cut as much as I needed to get a clean surface, then put another tip on, and when the pad wears out, put a new pad. That way I'm not going into the ferrule itself. But this is pretty much a matching pair, meaning pretty much the same weight. The only difference is on the balance. Actually, this one was a hollow blank. I ordered a hollow blank. This is a 12.5. Yeah, both of them are 12.5. So I went down to a 12.5. I felt like I was being lazy on spinning the ball, and I'm not getting the action I want. And same design, so 8, and pretty much the same weight. The only difference is the balance is a little off. This one's a little bit more front heavy versus this one. But like I said, this was this blank was not filled. I ordered a blank that has no foam inside. One of my torrefied shafts. Once I chopped it up, I got it to a certain length where I can get it to the weight, and then insert it here, and of course using the plug. So it goes into a phenolic, into the torrefied wood, and that's how it bites. And the torrefied wood is about this long, because the way I actually done it is actually used my stud finder, and it worked. It's amazing. So I got my stud finder, and it actually beeps, and that tells you where the edge is, and I was like, wow, it's consistent. So it was hollow, and then it beeped because I forgot how long the insert was. And of course I used, instead of using epoxy to bond it to the carbon fiber, I use Gorilla Glue. I actually like Gorilla Glue a lot. It is because, one, you have time and you don't have to worry about a flash cure. If you mix too much epoxy and it's not the right epoxy to do it, it flash cures on you quick, and then you're stuck. So you got to have inserted wood inside your carbon fiber, or especially when you're making stacks, like how this one is all stacked up on the sleeves. This is a sleeve, and then the sleeve, and of course this would be a sleeve because there's a full core Q. But if you go use epoxy on this, and even if you use the 30-minute epoxy, and I don't like using the finishing epoxy, I don't think that's really good for bonding, because it doesn't say good for bonding. So the 30-minute epoxy, I tried it, and it flash cures. It still flash cures, and you don't have enough time to set up the rings and set up the alignments of the grains. And with the Gorilla Glue, you have all that time. All you gotta do is moist the wood and slap it on, and you have all that time. So, but this is my 25 model shafts, and I'll do a in-depth video before I go to Vegas, because I also did a modified, I don't know if I can even show this, modified my my jump handle, my 3-piece.
I thought you shoot already.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where it has a thicker handle and the knob, and I cut this to a 12-inch that way. But even then, this one is a 30-inch shaft, so of course it's going to be legal, because we all know it's supposed to be 40 inches for a legal Q. It has to be 40 inches long to actually be played on. For jumping, you can't just have a shorty and call that your jump Q, or else they'll get you for not buying the BCA regulations on that, because I'll be going to Vegas. So but this is the handles, because I did make a full brake cue with this, and it was a straight taper I had. So when I use it for my jump cue. So, but yeah, forgot this one too. My other cue, forgot. Cue, he loved it. I told him it's just a tip, and he's like, no, I want your brake cue. He was so insisted, and then like, I want that. I told him I can make your brake cue, like from a blank. That way you can have a brand new cue, and I'll give you a good price. I'll give him our military discount, since we were both veterans. And thing is, he said no. He get another carbon, 12.5, similar to this one, but that one was foam filled, because that's what he wanted. And I said, before I give you the cue, I have to order my blanks, and then once I get my blanks, you can have the cue, because I'm not gonna be pulling out one of my old cues, my production cues, when I could make my own cues. That's the biggest thing. That's kind of weird when you have a cue maker using cues that they don't use. That doesn't make sense to me. So, of course, I told them I have to order the blanks. Once I get the blanks, just the blanks, I don't have to make it. You can actually have the cue. Then we got a deal from that. But this one is also a 13.3 on the tip diameter. Of course, a thin ferrule, Aegis plug. This one is filled, 29 inches long. But as you can see, this one is Aegis in the back, but this one has no Hopi ring. It just has straight white, 29 inches, of course tapped to accept the Predator bumpers in the back. And this one has a copper pin. So biggest thing is have my line indicator telling me where I need to hold the cue. Make sure that's the same. Make sure the weight's the same. Everything had to be the same, because I don't like changes, and when I do the changes, I want everything similar. And being a cue builder, you want to make everything consistent, and not only consistent, it's repeatable. That's the biggest thing, is repeatable and consistency. Everyone can copy stuff, but can you repeat it? So making sure everything is the same weight. So I was 0.05 off on ounces on this one. This is a little bit heavier. I think it's just because of the copper, and then I had the way I had the inserts in the front. And of course this one would have been the same, because it's the same blank that I had before. The only difference one is a little bit shorter here. So that was the biggest thing. So this one is not the twisted 3K. This one's just a 3K. As you can see, this one's just a straight grain. It's like a straight carbon fiber. And I get all my blanks. I think the blanks I get them from is one of the best, where you get the blanks, the carbon fiber. I get them actually from Q Blanks, the Vermos team, something like that. You find them on Facebook. But I think he makes the best blanks. Like, one of the biggest thing is the seams. I can see where the seams are, but you can't feel it, and you can barely tell. Unless you're looking for it, that's where you find it. But they're pretty much seamless, and they're always straight. And then when you put them together, that's the most important. When you put them together, and you have a good lay, and making sure that your lay is accurate. Because I always test my cues going this way. This tests the shaft is when it goes this way, and when you put it this way, this will test your joint. So that's the biggest thing. So you can see that's how I test the joint, and then the shaft. And this one has like pretty much solid, because this is full core, full foam filled. The whole thing is foam filled, so you can see how that is. So that's one I also wanted to share. So this is my new brake cue. Of course, this will be going to Vegas with these, and of course, so it'll be more in depth when I make my other update on what's in my case because I have to do that because a lot of stuff has changed. But ironically, still break with the wood shaft. My favorite. This one is 2023. This was a plain shaft. I turned it into a brick shaft, and it's weird because it's hollow in the front because it was a plain shaft, and it breaks. I like how this one breaks. It's super straight. That's like one of the biggest things. So, but enough talking. Let's ready. I am ready.
He wants to talk today.
Yeah, I haven't done a video for a long time. So. That way they know an update. They have an update. Fighting.
Fighting.
Good luck.
Good luck. Let me see.
Nope. You crossed the line. That's mine. Can't cross the line.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What the heck? I didn't know.
Doing that ball. Fighting. 10 ball. 9 balls out. You can do it.
Me or you?
You can do it. Race to 3. Quick race for you.
Yeah, but I always watching you, right?
No.
No, I'm talking about when we play. You're almost finishing.
This side, I'm going this side. Give me the chalk.
You like it this one?
Doesn't matter. It's about the same.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you made the one. Oh, 30.
I made the 3 balls. I didn't hit it.
Ooh,
I didn't hit
okay,
it.
5.
Let's jump it.
Yeah, why not? Right there.
The only thing is I have to reach. That's gonna be hard. And I have to draw back. Now I put it on the side.
Why, hard?
Yeah, because I have to reach it. And I have to
Turn
have,
number 2.
and I have to have a foot on the ground. Ooh, that's off.
Oh! Ah, I thought you made it. Ooh.
Uncomfortable cueing.
Ah,
I should have pushed out.
that's easy. Eat a shit.
Cue ball?
Ah, what I didn't make it 1. No. Ah,
Ugh. Look at this.
1, 2 all the way down there. Ah. Oh, 6.
6.
What are you doing, 6?
Jump, jump, jump.
What the?
use my jump cue today. Oh, that slipped off my hand.
What the? Ah!
Comedy show.
Comedy show.
Good. Still good. That's good. Right there.
Oh my gosh.
A little off.
Look at 5 wrong. Ah,
Yeah, but you'd be queuing over the 9.
I know. So that's bad.
Oh, I pulled it. Wrong. Hit wrong.
I want the 5.
Safety behind the 9. Oh, good save.
Yes.
Can I see it?
No, still can't see.
Yep. You can see it. And have the punching angle. Ugh. It's just so wrong. Yeah, play short side.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to win like this. Ah. What the heck?
What the heck?
So, 1, Chong 1.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I don't want to win.
It's amazing.
Ah, seriously.
There, that's your 1.
Ah. And then after that, I'm just watching you.
Mhm. You can do it. Go to my stool.
Yeah, you didn't show him your chair.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I need to show my chair.
Ah! I made it. Ah.
Good break.
What the?
Just hard.
Hard portion forward. 아, 나 진짜 씨. Y4 is behind me. I'm sure lady too.
Oh,
That was
amazing.
give it to you. 아. 어! 이씨. Oh my goodness. Okay. Potion for 3. 아!
Big stroke, big stroke. That's not big.
아, shit. No safety.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Potion.
What the
What the heck?
what the hit a rail.
Oh.
Hit a rail.
Go!
Oh, no.
Ah, terrible foul. What the heck? Ah. Actually, a little bit more than that.
Good shot.
And where are you going? Why can't I stop there?
Behind the 7.
Oh my goodness.
Bank shot. Banking. Banking.
I should stop. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Connect dots. Do it. Good. Good. Load up. Too hard.
Not enough flow였어? Why?
Not too.
나 진짜.
Perfect.
What the heck? Two! Oh, shit.
You're on the hill.
Surprise, shit. No scratching. Oh my god, just scratch. What about scratch?
On the hill, on the hill.
Shit, that was not enough low something. Why it stuck there? Didn't go to there. I don't know. What the heck? 2-0. Today is going to be Jongho's lucky day.
Maybe.
crazy. First game was lucky. Second was still lucky. Amazing, amazing.
Mhm.
Position. Get out! Get out! Oh, why? Oh, why we're stuck with the 9 ball?
Mhm.
Ah, lucky hit
You
it.
hit it.
I don't want to scratch it. Go! Oh. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Ah.
Amazing.
Wrong
What is that?
position.
Behind the 9?
Ah,
Behind
lucky
the 7.
safety. You still can hit you maybe. Can you see? No. Ah. Perfect kicking. Not too much yet. Break it 5 or 6 or something.
Not bad, not bad.
The angle was cannot make it that. Okay. Oh, get out 5 ball.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Yeah.
Dude, what the heck?
What is this?
Ah.
So many chalk. What in the world?
2. Why, 3?
So many chalks in my way.
Oh!
Overspun it.
What the heck?
You can do it. What the?
Ah, shit.
Banking, banking.
Wrong angle. Little too much. fiber. Ooh. Enough? Not enough.
It's good enough.
Okay. Oh.
Next up.
아! 이래. Okay. 아, lucky.
Just gotta make it now. 9 balls in the pocket.
아! Oh my god. Why you touch
It's not
the...
over yet, crazy.
Arrow, why touch the corner? I thought I made so 9 ball position fine. Cube was over there. Make. Oh, shit, not that easy. Wow, I get scratching here too. Ah, shit, it's so hard. Crazy.
Wow.
No, you can't see. Uh-oh. Oh, I said, what? I thought you could make it. Hey, 2-1.
Let's get it. Got lucky.
2-1, 2-1. What telephone? Cuba was dirty?
Yep. Too many chalk. It's good. Too hard.
70?
Too hard, too hard.
Ah, too thick. 70 is behind that. Ah, and look.
No, my goodness.
Wow, how you bring out? Ah, shit.
Amazing. Super amazing.
Oh! I mean, you can touch it. Make it. Ooh, yeah. I gave it to you, position 3. Ah.
That's gonna be too much.
What happened? What about pushing 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow, perfect. Oh, this wreck's not easy.
Wow. Oh, 6. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, it is on the way. Okay, focus. Oh, too thin. Safety?
Mm-hmm. You can do it. Sure, you
So-
just hit the 7. Okay.
Huh? Oh, free.
Yep.
Whew. Yeah. Two.
2-2 aviation.
Oh, that's called tutu aviation. What is a tutu aviation? You just made it or?
No. Look at my plaque.
This
What does it
one
say?
was a tutu?
What does it say?
You mean second barrel?
Second.
Battalion and second aviation.
Ah.
You mean tutu?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So funny. What the heck? I'm like freezing here. What happened? He said, let's see the Filipino pro player blood. Baby, your natural blood.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Oh. What the heck? You made the tubo. Oh. Cushion.
Wow, look at this. Keep all so far. 5's in the way.
Yep. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a lot of right spin.
Why 4 ball was it around it together? Ah, 5. No, 5.
I knew it. I knew it.
Nice. Oh, push on 4.
I did a 2-way. If I miss it, you're on the rail. No, I'm on the rail. Still too thick.
Get out. Oh. Go more, go more, go more. 이런 씨. 이런 씨. Making sure it touches 4. Oh,
I just missed it.
I was worried about that. 아, 진짜. 씨. Yeah, 32.
3-2. Three, two.
Oh.
Missed it. I missed it.
Oh my goodness. Nothing.
Ugh.
playing the cue ball too far back. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice.
Oh, I made the shoot. What the heck?
Good job.
What the hell can I make it this one? 이크리죠. Ah.
Safety play. That's it. Bank.
Oh.
Almost.
Shoot. Whew.
Ah, not good.
Behind 3.
Right on the cushion. You can do it. You can do it.
Die. Oh. But no table foul.
Yep.
Ah, it is table foul. I mean, not no. Ah.
No real. Ugh, this 5 doesn't go.
Not that easy position.
Ah, too straight. Oof, I turned it.
Go, 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 go.
I turned it.
Go, 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 go.
You can do it.
Ah, shoot. Too much worry about. Too fast.
Oh man.
Look.
Nice, sir.
Ah!
No way.
Hit the lay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hit 2 rails.
아, 나 진짜 no safety.
Cue ball and object ball hit a rail. So you
아.
I missed the 9. Cannot miss the 9. Missed the 8 either.
behind. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Practicing. 이래 씨. 아, hold on. Making sure I'm not touching it.
Wow. Look at that shot.
Same shooter, same shooter.
Okay. What is a hard? Why hard? What is a hard? Oh, not the easy. Give me a shot. Please miss the shot. Oh! Oh my gosh, shit. What the heck? Ah, not that easy.
You can make it. That's easy.
You can do it.
Oh! Pocket.
I'm
Pockets.
going.
The
I'm
pockets.
I'm going. Shit.
That's saved by the pockets.
What the heck? I made it. 아, 나 진짜 씨.
Pockets. The pockets.
포투.
The pockets
Ah.
save me.
두구두구. Oh my
I'm
god.
going to the other side.
Okay. I made it. 두구두구.
Yep. Pockets.
이래 씨.
On the 7th foot, you would have made it.
아, 나 진짜 씨.
See, that's why we need the 7 footer.
Oh my god. Too easy. 9 ball is challenging.
Alrighty then. That was your game.
아, 나 진짜 씨.